They're about to be crunched. This is focused on the door, but the push is coming through the tunnel. It's a nice position. Does catch one. Dead Fox with the other. They're going to hear this mid-split now, and they're going to be able to peek out. Issa even finds a third. He's doing so much work here with the USP. It's just coldzera left up. The 1v4 does find Issa, but that might be it.
Yes, it is. Crisp headshots off of the USPs here towards utility to set things up as well. You can see Angel already with the pop flash primed. And as the smoke goes down, as does the response volley of utility, it's very good in the sense that there is damage aplenty for all. But the kills start to come in for MiBR instead. That's Stewie2K with a P250 that pushes the CTs back. And look at the health. Look at the health of these terrorists. Everybody's low.
Yeah, this retake's so doable now, but Fur's going to find another shot killing Issa. This makes now matters complicated as Hellraisers have to fight back against a two-man disadvantage. And headshot angles can be employed on the A side of this map, but Dead Fox is quick on the first. Stewie dead, trade in from Fur. The jumping shot from Nuki as he wields the MP9. He won't be able to find a thing. It's Fur with 3 kills.
Remember, this is where Tarek fell just 1 round previous. Nuki's able to connect the op shot as this does push towards B. Issa's down. Poor Dead Fox is going to be pinned in, but he manages to weather the storm, and he could even get himself another because coldzera has revealed himself by firing through smoke. But keep your eyes on Fallen. He's gunning up towards the ramp, and he doubles back towards Angel just in time to watch the walkout. Cannot stop it, but Tarek and coldzera might be able to still win this round. It is headshots aplenty, kills are theirs, but Bondic is an incredible clutcher.
Problem is, he's isolated in between 2 players. Tarek may have even heard him, but no, he's watching the wrong way. He has no idea. Bondic will have the element of surprise, but does he check deep into the CT spawn? That's a question. Timing might get the better of him. Tarek peeks out. Bondic sees him. They both have the info, but now coldzera can come in to help. And they chips away, down to 27 on Tarek, and Bondic mollied off, at least for now, peeks out wide to try and force his kill, but Tarek's too fast. It hasn't really been a continued target for MiBR. It's been short where they've been consistently pushing up as well, but nice start from Bondic. He's dropped Stewie2K. This is going to be smoked out in the middle as well, and even Angel's tagged up on the site, but these kills are working out wonderfully for the CT side. Hellraisers with a 2-man advantage and even further damage.
Yeah, map control too they're taking with Dead Fox pushing up into the tunnels, so they are clamping and clasping down on MiBR. Not that the job's getting any harder, because slowly but surely, 1 by 1, these terrorists have fallen. First, still somehow alive, despite being the first player to take damage here for the T's. And again, single point of health is all that's the difference. So Tarek will take the lead, trying to step forward and catch an entry frag. Nuki on the position has this one dead to rights. Bombs just chucked out into the open, so things go from bad to worse for Fur. He will be the final frag, and that is 5 alive, knowing that they have been on strong recent form. He could be doomed, but it's a fast flashbang flash towards Pit, which does net Bondic. Death. Fur has managed to throw himself into the pit. There's another one, because why the hell not stop after 2? B-site players save? You want to call that now?
Yeah, looking likely. Maybe they get aggressive, but I mean, coldzera is still even here. MiBR have every box checked. They're not playing any risks in this round.
Ooh, Molly at the feet of Issa might spread. That could spell disaster, but no, he's been afforded a little wiggle room, and he makes the absolute most of it. It's a massacre on the ramp, and that's going to be one prong of the assault completely shut down. There's a player here to try and trade in the form of coldzera, and he's sure enough got himself the first. It is still contained long enough for bomb to not be planted, giving Hellraisers the round in the end. But man, did we ever get down to the wire there, Hugo. If it's not for Issa's positioning, then I'm looking at a B site crumbled beneath the...
Again, these awfully slow setups from MiBR. Suddenly not looking so bad. Fallen's already picked up Nuki with a pre-fire down on short, and that is not a good start for Hellraisers. They're even going to get bursted on long. Bondic caught moving out from the pit. Going to retreat back to the A bomb site. Well timed from MiBR to find their second kill of the round. And hey, they may have been reset in the previous, but that's looking like it's not harming them at all. They've got guns out for the taking for them to pick up, and even though Hellraisers push up into the tunnel to try and take some map control, MiBR are about to solidify their place on this A bomb site.
Ooh, Fallen with a very good headshot punishes that curiosity from Dead Fox. Now Angel, he's not going to find any angle unless they present themselves walking up ramp, and even when he gets the chance, he misses the shot. Step 1 good, step 2 not so much. What does this leave them with? Not much at all. Issa's been picked up by Fallen, who continues to float towards lower doors. Angel's being drawn into this trap whereby he has not gone for the escape, and by the time he tries to run, they are already somebody in there. You're assuming you've probably dealt with him, and that would be right. Nuki prepared to collateral a couple kills, but he jumps the gun with the shot, and the Molotov sails over the shoulder, so while he does have support in the bomb site with Issa, Nuki's still burning alive. Fallen takes him down, and it's his teammate that's put up the heavy hits. Issa with 3. He has done everything thus far this round, and he's going to have to continue with said success. Fallen's on the other side, dinked up. Look at Issa go. And he's going to try to hold down mid. Oh, so worth. And you take down the absolute heaviest hitter as well. You know, he didn't win a duel versus Nuki. No, you're dropping the guy with 18 frags, the single-handed line of defense. But Bondic attempts to step up instead. And down he goes to follow suit, Fallen with another kill. It is only the stand-in left over.
I don't think he'll be standing too much longer because MiBR, they are all over the map. We've even got Fallen down in that B site to try and cut pistols. I don't doubt that to be a fairly easy job. Stewie pressured in lower, not for long. He's going to get rid of Angel quite easily. And even Yuki walking back in. Stewie, he does get a 2K after all. He's not done with that though. Oh my God, Stewie. That's just filthy. And that's 11 track.
Yeah, and MiBR already with a fast cat setup that will throw Cold Zera and Tarek into the meat grinder. That could be Glocks inbound and an instant gush. They're trying to take down Cold, but he's just gonna pop a couple knocks.
Oh, no.
Bondic taken, and Nuki to follow suit. Poor guy, never had a chance. They continue on, and Cold Zera gives... No, I'm not... Wow.
Dead Fox holding as Fallen moves into position. The Molotov as well. Dead Fox goes ahead of it. Nice shot to start things off. There's more where that came from. Cold Zera deep down, and he will find himself a second before eventually being finished off. This scout from Dead Fox might be able to lock down another kill. It tags Tarek, but he makes his way to the ramp. Bondic moves into the CZ, and the flashbang does blind Bondic, but he still finds that frag, leaving just Stewie alone in the spawn, and with a 1v2 to find, he does damage, finishing it off jumping. With one more player left to find, Stewie is looking to try and find this clutch to pull MiBR to 13 rounds. He's tagged down low. They're both so tagged up. Bondic, 7 HP, and he does it. Hellraisers find that second round forced by after all. For a retake here, and it seems like this may be a good round for Hellraisers. Dead Fox has already found the man advantage, and the bomb going down on the site as well. Very open for Cat. Hellraisers are in a perfect spot, and to be honest, I'd be surprised if MiBR even gave this a go. They might be able to attempt 1 or 2 kills to see if they can get some way back into this round, but if they're not gifted frags pretty quickly, they're going to realize that this round is too far gone. No kit after all, no nades, no chance.
Yeah, I'm quite shocked actually that Hellraisers are able to just so easily win this round. I mean, a great flashbang forces Fallen off of the angle, but no footing whatsoever after that. Cold Zera's going to put down the law. Him and Stewie combined for 4 kills, and that's certainly going to dip into the coffers of cash for Hellraisers. What is Nuki up to?
Slow down the pace for Hellraisers. Still looks like this B play, but Fallen has locked down the middleman and the top fragger, and Hellraisers instantly running for the hills. Nice reaction from MiBR though. They've read this one well. They got the kill in mid. They rotated 3 players back towards A just in case. And although they're going to start to question it with dropping more players into the CT spawn, they've at least posted Cold Zera up here as a bit of a scout. He's going to be able to call for that help eventually once Hellraisers are spotted. And with 1 smoke for the CT spawn, MiBR aren't out of this one just yet. So Hellraisers 20 seconds left, starting to make their way up long. MiBR could upset this round.
Most certainly could. That smoke's going to have to be perfect to block off the eyes of Fur. Now he's going to throw a Molotov just around it, and yes, sure enough, he's got a gap to play off of. He needs to dodge the flashbangs, and they use those to get by. But Gold with 3 digs back.
Yeah, they're already a man down, but they have got the kits this time, so worth trying. Fallen going to miss another couple of shots, and this is just making matters almost impossible. Tarek peeks up from the CT spawn. Bondik spots him. Who's going to get the next kill? It will be Tarek, and oh, Tarek doubles it. Stewie even finds one on the cross, and now it's all falling apart here for Hellraisers. The time is in their hand, but the man advantage is not 3 for Tarek, retake for MiBR. Just yet so early on with rifles. Fur, on the other hand, he's ready and waiting. Already done damage. Yuki's going to swap to the first entry role, and he does find the kill. Quick trade in, and Dead Fox is even going to... Sorry, Angel even going to find another frag in mid. Damage has been done to all 4 Hellraisers players, but the kills are there for the
ops that MiBR have consistently been buying manages to pick up those impactful players, then it could spell disaster. So despite Fallen finding Bondik, Issa is able to get himself 2 towards long. Fallen now has to pick up this portion of the map, and he's got to do it entirely on his own. He's caught in no man's land. He's just running around, and nobody wants to overface him, so he can't even find kills if he wants them. Finally, Nuki presents himself, but he does so in a fashion that is not what MiBR would hope for. It is 4 versus 2, and they are moving bomb down long towards A, when suddenly, yet once more, remember back, this happened before, Fur and Stewie picking up kills out of nowhere.
And the damage has been done. 2 players extremely tagged up on Hellraisers. Fur's even wrapped into middle. He's going to get ahead of the curve into the B site, or at least into the tunnels, to lock off this split. Dead Fox and Issa are coming from the spawn, and Fur's about to go and check it. He's moving in very, very hot, and they are not ready for that. He even spots a second player after getting that initial kill, and Dead Fox is all that remains.
On 11 points of health, he finds Fur towards mid. He predicts the retreat, nails the shot on top of it, and leaves himself in a clutch versus Stewie. But here's what's happened. Dead Fox has completely sprinted towards the A site to the point that even though Stewie has a huge health advantage, he looks like he's going to have to defuse the bomb. And if Dead Fox finds cover or goes for the catwalk plant, then Stu might be in trouble. But Stewie's just going to sprint and then start to walk as he gets a little closer. Dead Fox off guard is down. And sure enough...